What's up, everybody? My name is Godzi, and welcome back to another episode of Wonderful Everyday. Last episode, we began the next chapter, Jabberwocky, which is from Tomosane's perspective, and we learned that basically Tsukasa and Kagami aren't real. They're delusions that Takuji and, by extension, Yuki have had over Hasaki. So, that's weird. Very, very weird. So, yeah. Now we're just going to continue because I don't really have anything else to talk about. So, yeah. I learned of my own existence through pain. The smell of rusting iron in my nose. A decaying structure. A condemned building. Those were the kinds of things I could smell. Ow. Pain ran through my jaw. The smell of iron and this pain. Did I bite down on a thumbtack? No, that's not it. That's not it. Okay, behind the school. What's going on? Oh, hi, Numata. What's wrong with him? You give him a concussion or something? Mamiya, the world of fighting is kill or be killed. What? Fighting. Two unfamiliar men. One was grabbing my shirt by the lapels. When I saw that, I noticed my shirt was pretty dirty. The buttons were torn off, and there was slobber and dried blood on it. The other two men's shirts were completely clean. A one-sided fight. Are these guys really that tough? Even if they are, it doesn't matter. Huh? Right. I grabbed him by the wrist. I then used my left hand to drive his wrist into his chest, and my right hand to grab his arm and twist it upward. Okay. My body moved with those ingrained motions. When I broke his wrist, he crumpled helplessly. They're not strong at all. What? That's a disappointment. It was so easy to grab him by the wrist. How did I get beaten up before? You bastard! Oh boy. He clutched his midsection as he fell. I stomped on his face as he laid on the ground. He lost consciousness after the first stomp, but I kept stomping his face into the dirt anyway. When he saw what happened to his friend, the man with the broken wrist screamed. I guess he lost the will to fight. I put all my weight into a kick and got him directly in the jaw. He tried to use his other arm to block it, but he wasn't fast enough, so he fell backward onto his ass. I straddled him on the ground. You thought I would let you off with just the arm? My hands are fucked up. My fists were covered in a thick layer of blood. Not just other people's blood, either. My hand was covered in multiple lacerations, each more than 10 centimeters long. Flesh was protruding from the gaping holes. I must have cut myself under teeth. Huh. I'm sure there were more efficient ways of dealing with them if I just wanted to defeat them. At the very least, I wouldn't have punched them in the face so many times. The blood just rushed to my head. Well then, cleanup time. Stop! Forgive me! Eek! I stuffed branches in their noses and mouths, and then punched them like that. Blood flew everywhere. There was too much blood to see how bad his face looked, but he would probably need stitches in and around his mouth. Stop! You never stopped when anyone asked you to, now did you? But my legs kind of feel breezy. It was really easy to move, but it kind of felt like I was wearing a hakama. What? Why am I wearing a hakama? Maybe this was a match. That's why I was wearing clothes from martial arts. What is this? It didn't feel breezy because I was wearing a hakama. It was just a regular skirt. Huh? Why am I wearing a skirt? You bastards. What the fuck is this? Sorry! You think you can apologize for this? Why would they make me wear something like this? This is a girl's uniform. Why am I wearing a girl's uniform? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, that scene. Okay. Because that's Nishimura there, isn't it? You little punks! Eek! Please! You'll kill us! Ugh. Fearing the worst, I checked my underwear. The underwear was incredibly soft and very tight. The parts that felt kind of rough were probably lace. This isn't anything a man should be wearing. You bastards! What did you make me put on? Eek! I was more than just angry. I was desperate. Why am I wearing this? What the fuck was happening up until now? Wearing girls' clothing. Please don't have flashbacks. I don't want to have to censor it. And they even made me put on girls' underwear. Is that why it feels so wet down there? You bastards. Eek! I inflicted as much pain as possible without killing them. This time I focused on inflicting pain on parts of their body other than their faces. They might not be able to hold a pencil for a while. I took one of their uniforms. It was a bit loose, but it was better than nothing. I couldn't do anything about the underwear, so I just didn't wear any. It's not like a man has anything to be embarrassed about if they don't want to wear any underwear. I can't believe this. Even if I had no recollection of the event, I can't believe they would do that to me. What utter humiliation. Makes me want to hurt myself. Disgusting. I was too scared to ask what happened before. If I asked, I would have killed them when I heard the answer. I wiped it off with a tissue, but the sticky stuff on my body must have been semen. Great. Well, my ass doesn't hurt, so at least the worst possible thing didn't happen. I'd like to believe it didn't anyway. Is getting fucked in the ass really the worst thing possible? Thinking about it, it wouldn't be odd if they had done that. I'm getting depressed just thinking about it. What the hell did they do to me? Just to be safe, I rinsed out my mouth too. I didn't know what the hell happened. Well, whatever. I'll just torture these fuckers until they want to die. I'm so sorry. Christ. It is early in the morning. I'm so sorry. What? That sound isn't one of the guys from before. This voice. I heard someone's voice from the clothes I took off. What is this? This whimpering voice. I think I've heard it before. I think I heard it before I came to exist. Takuji? The discarded clothes rose up and filled out. After the process was complete... Hi, Takuji. I don't want to have to censor anything, so please don't be weird. Please stop. Don't hit me anymore. Mamiya Takuji. The discarded clothes on the ground turned into Mamiya Takuji. Mamiya Takuji was still wearing that female uniform as he lay there on the ground, curled into a ball and bawling his eyes out. Somehow I understood everything once I saw that. Where I was, where I should be going. I instantly knew what I was and why I existed. In a way, maybe I'm blessed. Do other people have such a clear raison d'etre? That means reason to live, right? I'm not very good at French, I'm just guessing here. No, they suffer because they don't. But I have been blessed. Because I was born with a reason to exist. No matter what that reason is, it is a blessing. Hey! I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry! What are you doing? I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Please don't hit me anymore. Eek! Hey, you. I didn't ask for an apology. I asked what you're doing. I'm so sorry. Why are you wearing girls' clothes? These are... That's nasty. Is that some new fad? Every time I hit him, I felt the same pain. It was completely different from when I was hitting those other guys. I share the same body as this nasty fucker. I'm a separate personality born within this disgusting human being. And my raison d'etre is... Hey, you. How about you give me a good explanation for this? Eek! To erase Mamiya Takuji. To eradicate Mamiya Takuji's personality and purge him from this body. That's what he wanted me to do. He made me for the purpose of his own destruction. That's why. Come on! I felt intense pain every time I punched him. Every punch lit my brain up with pain. I have pretty good technique. Even I'm impressed. I never would have thought this tiny body was capable of inflicting so much pain. Do you get turned on when you wear those clothes? Fucking disgusting. It's not like I wanted to. Yes, you did. It was through pain that I first came into existence. That pain turned into light. And when my vision cleared, the pain sewed together the world seams. But the world isn't light. The world isn't vision. I experienced that firsthand. Existence isn't only defined by vision. Then is it defined by the five senses? Sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell. Is the world the totality of the things which one can sense? Is it enough to simply see the world? Is it enough to simply hear the world? The world's texture, the world's taste. For instance, the taste of dirt, the smell of grass, the feel of the wind, the sound of trees swaying in the distance, and the great blue sky above. I saw the clouds racing across the blue sky. I heard the sound of the city, I felt the wind, and I tasted saliva. That is the world. The things I can feel make up the world. Everything that has been given to me is the world. Most people understand it to be so. But is it truly so? No. I didn't believe that for a second. As one who exists only momentarily, I won't accept lies such as the world is everything you can perceive in a given moment. Everything I can perceive is neither the world nor the world's limits. I learned that fact. I know a world that I can't see, hear, touch, or taste. Beyond the edge of the world, I know things that I'll never see, never touch, never feel. It's simple. I was born in this moment. I should know nothing more than what I can perceive at this moment. I know nothing. And yet, this building that I'm looking at right now, even if I can't see its interior, I know its interior. I can imagine what lies on the other side of that wall. I can imagine what lies beyond the sky. What's more, I know the meaning of many things impossible to experience. That's perfectly natural. For instance, say someone passes a house every morning on their way to school. It doesn't matter who it is. A normal house that doesn't stand out in any way. That someone sees the house's door every morning. Not a door that anyone would pay attention to. Why don't we fear what lies on the other side of that door? Beyond that door, I think I accidentally double-clicked. That could very well be the edge of the world. At the very least, we've never seen what lies on the other side. We can't deny the possibility that the world's limit lies on the other side of that door. And yet, we know. Nothing unknown to us lies on the other side. There's no way the edge of the world could lie on the other side of that door. If one doesn't fear when turning a corner they've never turned before, then they have no reason to fear that door. I know that the world also consists of scenes we will never see in our lifetime. Sight is not the world. Hearing is not the world. Neither is touch, taste, or smell. It can't even be pain. Then what is the world? The answer isn't actually very complicated. The world is everything that can be put into words. The world is everything that has meaning, truth, and fiction. There is such a difference, but it's not so complicated. There's no need to make it sound complicated. There's no need to dwell upon the unknowable. My hand won't open anymore. I punched too much. I beat 3 people to a pulp in such a short time. If I truly wanted to destroy them, I could have done it with 1/10 as much effort, but my goal was to inflict pain. I used my fist more than necessary. Take that off. It's nasty. Huh? Don't question me. Take it off! The underwear too? Of course, take off all those girls' clothes. I took the female uniform away from him. When I looked at the name tag, it said Takashima Zakuro. I cleaned the dirty underwear in the sink and used some tissues to get the dirt off the uniform. This girl is such a pain. Maybe I could have just washed it in the laundry, but that girl was probably in quite a bind without her uniform. I found a bag to stick her uniform in and headed to her classroom. That one? There was one lonesome student still in her PE uniform. It looked just like someone had bullied her and hidden her uniform. These guys are such a pain in the ass. Even if those bullies made him do it, it was still Takuji who actually stole these clothes. It's really not a good situation. I walked up to the crestfallen girl anyway. Huh? Who are you? These were stolen, right? Huh? Your uniform is in here. Who are you? Me? I almost said Yuki Tomosane, but I managed to stop myself in time. No one by that name exists. I'm Mamiya Takuji. I'm in the next class over. Why? Who knows? Anyway, I'm giving them back. What? It looks like you're really hurt. Really? I touched my own face with my hand. It was covered in cuts and bruises. Did you get this back for me? No, that's not it. But you're hurt. I was threatened and forced to steal it. I came to return it. Huh? That's all. I quickly left without saying anything else. Partly because I didn't want to associate with anyone Mamiya Takuji didn't know. But more importantly, I'm no good at dealing with women. Okay. What a mess. It's after school. The sun is low in the sky. I was alone in the hallway, puzzled. People know nothing at the moment of their birth. A newborn infant can't even look out at the world. At the moment of birth, the only thing they see is light. Their eyes can't even decipher shapes or colors. I was just, less than an hour ago, born into this world. And yet I could already differentiate colors and objects, and I had high-level language skills, compared to an infant anyway. Common sense, at least enough to tell where I am, and on top of that, I apparently had some skill in martial arts. I had far greater knowledge, intelligence, and skill than an infant. But on the other hand, there were many things I didn't know. For instance, who I was. No, I knew my name was Yuki Tomosane. I also understood that I was an alternate personality created by Mamiya Takuji's unstable mental state. But other than that, for instance, Mamiya Takuji's family, grade, friends, etc., I didn't know any of those. I didn't even know where Mamiya Takuji's house is. Now then, what should I do from here on out? There was a lot I knew, but also a lot I didn't. What should I do now? What are you gonna do? Oh, hi Yuki. That was a completely unknown sensation. No, it reminded me of one thing. It was close to the feeling of my birth, a pain that somehow felt like a sound. Who's there? I turned to face the voice I heard, but no one was there. Ugh! This pain. No, is this the voice? The voice resounded inside my head. That's Yuki, right? I'm guessing? What? You're totally useless. Who are you? It was the same voice. Every time I heard the voice, a sensation almost like pain raced through my brain. Damn it. I looked for the owner of that voice. I surveyed the hallway. I didn't see anyone. What is this? This is so annoying. What is this feeling? Look at me, Yuki Tomosane-kun. What? Just now, they called my name. How would anyone know my name? Huh? Did I get your name wrong? But Yuki Tomosane fits, I think. You're not Mamiya Tomosane, are you? Mamiya Tomosane, huh? Who are you? My eyes had lost their focus. It was like I was listening to a radio that wasn't quite tuned into a station. That was the only way to describe that strange feeling. Jeez, you're no good at this. Well, whatever. Ah! Someone hit me with a powerful blow in the chest, knocking me back. I had felt the same thing sometime in the past, or maybe that was just my imagination. I was just born into this world today. I didn't have any memories of my own. Then are those memories of Mamiya Takuji's past? Is this someone who Mamiya Takuji has been struck by in the past? No, now's not the time to be thinking about that. The direction of the next attack. I took up a defensive stance facing the direction the attack had come from. Someone definitely just hit me, that's all. There's no way my attacker could be invisible. They have to be hiding somehow. Okay. I sharpened my senses. Good, good. You're one to pay attention in battle, I see. I like kids like you, Tomosane. I turned to the voice. Oh. Okay. A person that wasn't there before. I was shocked to see her standing there, calm and composed, as if she had been there the whole time. Who are you? I wonder, who am I? She wasn't tall. Her body was thin too. And more importantly, she wasn't a man. Was it really this woman that just hit me? That's hard to believe. More importantly, why is she attacking me? No reason came to mind. The reason my body remembered these attacks was probably because Mamiya Takuji had experienced a similar attack. If so, are you with those thugs from earlier? What thugs? Oh, those guys? Shirayama, Numata, and Nishimura, you mean? So I was right. Did you come to pay me a personal visit because I trashed your lackeys? What? Your big sister is really disappointed, Tomosane. I didn't think you were stupid. Well, have it your way. Oh, what? Ah! Whoa! Oh, scary, scary. You're really fast. What's the meaning of this? She's so strong. She's nothing like those guys I fought earlier. I can't believe this woman is beating me. Oh my, you look positively stunned. The world's a big place, you know? There are bound to be a few people stronger than you. Maybe even a few women. Okay. The world's a big place, but the school not so much. What's going on? I wouldn't lose to amateurs no matter how many of them came at me at once, but against this woman, she's strong. Maybe even stronger than me. Well, I'm sorry to do this in the middle of battle, but let me introduce myself. I'm Minakami Yuki, your big sister. Big sister? You're open. No. Ah! You're so naive, Tomosane. But I'll give it to you. That was a good block. That was dirty. You had such a dumb look on your face that I just couldn't stop myself from going in for at least one cheap shot. What do you mean, one? You tried to hit me 4 times, you bastard! I'm not a bastard. I'm a girl, you know. Shut up! So why exactly is she fighting him? What's with this woman? It's like she knows what I'm going to do before I do it. Who the hell are you? I told you, I'm your big sister. Her surnames are completely different. Maybe it's possible for your sister to have a different surname. Oh, so you're my stepsister then? Nope. Then what are you? I already told you, I'm your big sister. Don't toy with me. I'm not toying with you. Can't you trust anyone, Tomosane? Shut up! Why should I trust you after you attacked me and then bullshitted me with your lies? What's your problem? You should trust me. I'm just trying to be a nice big sister. I don't think I would call anyone nice after they assaulted me. That's because you wouldn't trust me. What the hell do you mean, trust? You're the one who hit first. But I'm a girl. You have to give me a handicap. A handicap has nothing to do with it. No one would attack their own brother out of nowhere like that. Sure they would. You're not my fucking sister. After all, I only exist inside Mamiya Takuji's Wait. Oh, you finally figured it out. Are you? That's right. I was born before you, so you should be looking up to me. I'm your big sister, Minakami Yuki. Before me? Yeah, we're I can't speak. We're two souls sharing Mamiya Takuji's body. An alternate personality. Yeah, though I guess since he has 3 souls in one body, most people would probably just say he's possessed or something. I don't think so. They call that dissociative identity disorder. Or is that... Okay, no, that is Tomosane. Dissociative identity disorder? I suppose we're both products of his dissociation and mental trauma then. Not that it really matters. Why don't you take a look at your own body? My body? What? The bruises? The bruises where she hit me earlier were disappearing, while the ones from my fight earlier were still there. Why? It's not like we actually fought just now. You weren't punching yourself, you know? That was just a mock fight. Well, wait. That is her again. That was just a mock fight. Well, we could fight for real if we really wanted, but it wouldn't accomplish much. You'd hurt yourself just as much as you'd hurt me. We'd hurt ourselves with every blow? Yeah, anyone else watching us would just see someone hitting himself. And for the record, if anyone saw that battle just now, it would look like we were just standing there, lost in thought. Like we were spacing out, I guess. This whole conversation would pretty much be the same, too. This conversation, too. Yep. If you think of it like a telephone, it's the difference between an internal line and an external line. Or maybe it's closer to the difference between LAN and an internet connection? I see. So everything that just happened was inside my head. That's why I can do all that without worrying. It feels like this is the same conversation, but something's a little different. Do you understand? This is... Now you're actually using your body and speaking the words. That's fine and all, but I don't really recommend it. You know, just in case someone's watching. It would look like I was talking to myself. Yeah, pretty much. Well, not like it really matters when it's just the two of us. And that's about all. Once again, nice to meet you. I'm your big sister, Minakami Yuki. No, how does that make you my big sister? We were both made by the same person, and I came first. That makes me your big sister, right? No, not really. Call me Yuki-ne from now on. Yeah, right. Oh, you're getting better. You gave away your secret. Now I know what you're doing. What you know, what you're thinking. Oh my, so you figured out how I'm fighting? Yeah, we share the same body. We can feel each other's movements just before each attack. If you just follow the movements of my body, you can react much faster than if you were just reacting by sight. Exactly! Well, it'll only be useful against me and Takuji, though. But it's not that easy to react to the movements of your own body. Exactly. For a moment, our brain treats it as our own body's movement. There's a time lag in recognizing it as the other's movement. So then, what are you? How many times do I have to tell you? I'm Minakami Yuki. I'm a personality that was created before you. By Mamiya Takuji. I guess so. Well, he's not aware of it himself, so maybe I shouldn't say he made me. So then, why are you still- Wait, who's talking? Tomosane. So then, why are you still attacking me? You seem like a brat is all. I just wanted to make it clear that I'm your superior. I already know everything you try to do. You're so dumb. I'll show you the fruits of years of labor. What? How about that? The fuck do you mean? Are you dumb? Why are you flashing your panties everywhere with that high kick? It hit, didn't it? I'm surprised, you dumbass. Of course it hit. Oh, what? Are you interested in my underwear? As if. Huh? She held her leg up like in the last kick, and then she grabbed my arm. What? Fighting dirty. Stupid. You lifted your leg up for that. Ah! It's elementary. Ooh. Okay. That dumbass. She made it look like she was going to do the same kick, and then she went for an arm lock instead. In a place like a hallway that's dangerous. And with her panties on display too. In her own words. Who cares? No one but you can see them. That's exactly the problem. We're siblings, so I don't really care about that. Well, if I didn't have any panties on, we might have a problem, though. Of course we would. Minakami Yuki has never had much common sense, but either way, she taught me a lot of things. This first fight taught me how to use my body. Particularly, it taught me how to align the channels of my perception. The way to meet Mamiya Takuji and Minakami Yuki, though it only works when I exist at the same time as either of them. And how to avoid meeting Mamiya anytime he comes into existence, though it doesn't work on Yuki since she knows how to align the channels as well. There were plenty of other things she taught me. About Mamiya Takuji. About Hasaki, his little sister. Okay. About Mamiya's family. About the Wakatsukis. About, oh god, Hakushukyo Bar and Master. Plenty of other things. She's the only reason I have to live, though I would never admit it to her. Anytime she brought it up, I changed the subject. I never told her that. Tamani-san, I warmed up your food. Hasaki called for me from downstairs. I told you to stop calling me Tomoni-san. I yelled back down the stairs at her. Okay, July 4th. The sky. It was there when I awoke. There was something I needed to do first. Organize my memory. It's become a habit because of the way I live. You finally waking up? Ooh, who's this? Oh, Yuki. Yuki? Don't worry, it's just me. Oh. Not that I really care, but lately you've been showing up every day. I guess so. I didn't see you for a few weeks before, too. Well, it's gotta be because I'm about to be isolated. Maybe I should be thankful for this chance. Just a pain in the ass, if you ask me. Yuki just smiled back at me as if she hadn't heard what I just said. What are you grinning for? You're creeping me out. Oh, nothing. Yuki laughed and looked up to the sky. What's up with her? Hey, Tomosane. What? The blue sky is nice too, isn't it? Huh? What are you talking about? It's nice seeing the great blue sky spread out overhead, stretching into the distance. What's with you all of a sudden? All of a sudden, huh? You know, I've been thinking a lot while I was away, and I've been experiencing a lot of new things. What about it? Oh, nothing. It's not so bad sitting under the blue sky and looking at your dumb face. Just the two of us, you know? My dumb face? Why, you little... Don't get mad at me. You showed up a while ago, but for a long time you were just sleeping there next to me. I did? I was sleeping? Is that possible? Normally while we're sleeping, or rather while we're not conscious, we can't see each other. Being unconscious is the same as not existing. Or so I thought. It's the first time I've seen it happen too. Until now, we've always disappeared anytime we were sleeping, so we couldn't see each other. It might be another sign that a big change is happening. An omen, huh? Well, either way, I had fun watching you sleep. You're such a freak. You really think it's fun watching someone sleep? It was fun. I've never seen your sleeping face before. I was really happy. Anyway, don't do that again. Oh, now, I don't know if I can promise that. Shut up! If it happens again, wake me up. That'd be such a waste. The hell are you talking about? Yuki looked a little troubled, but she still laughed. I hadn't seen her wear this expression very often. It left me a bit confused. What are you laughing at? Oh, nothing. It's not important. Anyway, it's really a pain losing memories left and right like this. It's like getting carried off somewhere while you're sleeping. Yeah, maybe this is how sleepwalkers feel. It's way worse than just sleepwalking. Someone else is controlling your body while you're sleeping. Yeah, sometimes we overlap though, like we are now. So what were you doing on the rooftop? Well, it's kind of like, you remember that girl who came up here yesterday? Yesterday? Oh, Takashima? Yeah, she came here again today. I see. Well, not like I care. You're the one who asked. You should care. Are you friends with her? She's kind of gloomy. She's not that gloomy. I just met her yesterday, though. I didn't even know her name. It's probably because of the holes in your memory. Well, putting that aside, that's 2 days in a row we've come across Takashima up here. What's that mean? Maybe it's a coincidence. No, I don't think so. I've been staking out this area for quite a while, yet I've never seen her come here. Oh, then I wonder what it could be. The answer was simple. That woman was interested in Yuki. Interested in her as a member of the opposite sex. Minakami Yuki's personality would definitely endear her to a girl like that. Oh, Hasuki-chan. Hello. Hasuki stared at us. Is that you, Yuki-san? Yeah. Sorry, am I in the way? I'll just disappear. Can you really disappear at will? That would be really convenient. Nope, not really. Oh, Tomo-san, you're there too. Is that a problem? Not at all. I came to see you, Tomo-san. Oh, so I really am in the way. Oh, not at all. I'm really glad to see you more often, Yuki-san. Really? That's nice to hear. But wouldn't it be better if I left you alone with Tomosane? No, not at all, not at all. If you say so. Oh, did you pack him lunch? Yeah. I came to bring Tomo-san his lunchbox. How many times do I have to tell you? I can just buy bread, so I don't need you to make me lunch. Besides, it's Saturday, and don't call me Tomo-san. Doesn't matter if it's Saturday. I'm not gonna be home today, so you'll need something to eat. And there's no nutritional value in bread. It doesn't have anything but carbs, fat, sugar, and salt in it. There's salt in bread? She's right. Come on, Tomo. You should be happy your cute little sister made it for you. Why are you calling me Tomo? It's just a nickname. Don't worry about every little detail. Don't make up nicknames for me. Jeez. Damn her. It's bad enough that Hasuki calls me Tomo-san for some reason. What's this? Why are there 2 lunchboxes? I'm going to be working at Hakushu pretty late tonight, so I might not be able to make you dinner. Hakushu? You're gonna be late tonight? Yeah, I'm not really sure, but Master said it might take some time. What's that about? I didn't hear anything about that. He didn't call you too? Yeah, I'm not working today. He should have called me first if he was short on workers. Who knows? Maybe there are some jobs he doesn't think you can do? Jobs that Hasuki can do that I can't? Are there any jobs like that? Well, not like I care. Either way, Hasuki will be working late tonight. Alright? Good. So she's not gonna be home. Huh? What? She's squaring at me. You sure seem happy about something. What do you mean? You're hiding something. What? Now you're accusing me of something. An accusation, huh? What's your problem, Yuki? You must be happy because I'm not going to be in the house, right? No way. And besides, you shouldn't be walking around the school by yourself, Hasuki. You're not even a student here, you know. You're dodging the question. Tomosane-kun, just what could you be getting up to when you have the house to yourself? What are you trying to say? No, nothing, but I am kind of curious why you're getting so worked up about this. I am not. Liar, your pulse is going up too. I wonder why that would happen. No, that's just... So you want to do something alone since I'm not going to be home? No, I don't. Stop making crap up, Yuki. More importantly, you really shouldn't be hanging around at school anymore. You changed the subject again. No, I'm being serious. You don't need to worry about that. I'm making sure I don't stand out. How do you not stand out? You're carrying that rabbit doll around. I hide it. It's too big to hide. It'll be fine. It's never been a problem before. But I'm a problem child, and Hasaki is related to me. Everyone just pretends to have not seen her. Which means it's not a problem, right? Of course there's a problem. Oh, right. Your rabbit has gotten pretty beaten up, hasn't it? I guess. It's got a lot of bandages on it, which is interesting. Yeah. Let me see. I can do something about that. Tomosane, grab the sewing kit out of my bag. It's the same whether I do it or you do. Just play along. Look, it's in that small pouch there. See it? You actually carry this around with you? Don't worry about it. Now, where's the white thread? Here it is. Yuki fixed the frayed spots on Hasaki's doll. She's really talented. Even I can't deny it. You can sew too? So can you. You've just never tried it. It's one of the skills this body had to begin with. Yeah, Nissan could sew too. Now that I think of it, Mamiya Takuji made that doll for Hasaki, didn't he? Mamiya Takuji-kun, huh? What's wrong? No, I guess so. This body's owner made the stuffed doll for her. He didn't have the money to buy it, so instead he went to the store every day and took measurements so he could make one of his own. He messed up the first few times he tried, though. Rabbits are white, so it always looked like a squid when he messed up. The ears, hands, and legs all looked like tentacles. Back then, I really wanted that doll. I can't imagine Mamiya Takuji doing that now. Mamiya Takuji-kun, huh? Well, nothing we can do about it now. This body's original soul believes he hurt Hasaki-chan and his mother, Kotomi-san, because he was too competent. Oh, huh. So that's the mom's name, Kotomi. I still wonder what her deal is. His mother? She's the cause of this whole mess, isn't she? Yeah, I guess you could say Kotomi-san is the original cause. But there was an incident that happened because he was too competent. I can hardly believe that Mamiya Takuji was good at anything. Takuji Nissan was good at everything. Not just studying, but reading, art, and music too, but... Well, you know, the truth is that he destroyed everything because he was too competent. You can't say Kotomi-san was the only one at fault. The original incident didn't happen because of any single person. It happened because of a combination of factors. Yuki. The original incident. In the end, it all comes down to that. The reason his mother became an empty shell that only stares into space. The reason the competent Mamiya Takuji became a weak, rebellious person. And the reason Mamiya Takuji made separate personalities like me and Yuki within himself. Apparently there was one incident that caused it all. The reason I say apparently, well, this is kind of pathetic, but in truth, I don't know very much about it. Of course, Hasaki knows everything, but I can't really ask her about it. That incident is the reason for everything. It gave birth to this insane situation, and it's a memory that pains Hasaki to remember. Not just Mamiya and his mother, but after the incident, Hasaki too was mentally scarred for a long time. No, not just mentally, but physically scarred as well. Oh? Is that a hospital bed? After the incident, Hasaki was hospitalized for a long time. Ooh. Hold on, I'm remembering the fucking, thing from the first chapter, the amusement park ride. She spent several months in intensive care, and after that she was in a psychiatric hospital. It left her with large scars. After such a huge incident, do I really have the right to know everything that happened? The reality is that I was born long after it happened. It has nothing to do with me. Hasaki's darkest memories. Do I have the right to know about those? I'm just someone who will disappear. Like a person passing by on the street. Does a personality named Yuki Tomosane have the right to know? Yuki acts like she knows something about it, but I have no idea how much she actually knows. I'm sure Yuki's personality was only born after the incident as well, so neither of us know the truth. All I know is that there was a single incident that caused the situation we have today. After that incident, Mamiya Kotomi lost her mind, and Mamiya Takuji's mental state was severely altered, creating us. Haseki bore great scars. In order to protect Haseki, and in order to create a new Mamiya Takuji, I exist. I see. Why do you look so serious? Were you thinking about something? Yeah, I guess so. A lot of things, actually. Like I said, you should be grateful to your past self. The reason you're so strong in fights is because of the skills your body originally had. I've continued my training ever since then. It's not because of Mamiya Takuji's hard work. Yeah, I guess you have. That was back when he was just a brat. I know you've been training with the Master for a long time now. It's almost entirely thanks to you that I'm so strong. Of course it is. Mamiya didn't create everything. You really hate Mamiya Takuji, don't you, Tomosane? If he hadn't created me like that, I wouldn't want to kill him. I'm a blade he created to kill himself. I'm just a blade he created. Jeez, that's dark. Aren't you getting a bit carried away there, Tomosane? You're really annoying. Come on, it's painful just looking at you when you're trying to pretend to be all cool and dark. I'm not pretending to be cool. It wouldn't hurt if once in a while you were thankful for the body you have. Thanks to him, you can fix up the bunny like this. And he was the one who created this whole bothersome situation. That's true, but I'm not the kind of person that's supposed to be in this world. Apparently, if we go to a hospital, they can erase us one by one. They call those people counselors. What's up with that? It sounds scary. There's a treatment for dissociative identity disorder that erases the personalities. That's how unnecessary our existence in this world is. I can't deny that. You're wrong. Huh? What? Thanks to Nissan creating the two of you, we were able to meet. If Takuji Nissan hadn't accepted your existence, I would be truly alone. So when you say it's bothersome and stuff, that's kind of... Hey, whoa. Don't cry. Whoa, don't make your sister cry. You agreed with me. You said we were just a bother. Don't look at me. But still, I can't forgive Mamiya Takuji for not giving up on his mother. Well, maybe so, but he's a kind person at heart. After all, he was originally going to be the savior and protect the world. Do you have to talk about this? Haseki. Yeah, I don't mind it anymore. You shouldn't talk bad about people. You're the primary victim here. That just means her brother isn't the only one who's kind. Maybe it runs in the family. In the Mamiya family, huh? Kind of a fault, perhaps. Dad really was gentle, I guess. Oh, yeah, they've never mentioned a father. Is he dead then or something? Oh, I finished this while we were talking. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna disappear. Disappear? Yuki's personality is going to disappear. Not like I really care, but I'm surprised you can feel it coming on. See, you still can't feel it? You'll probably get better at it later. How am I supposed to get better? Yuki. Tamani-san. Yuki-san? Nah, she's gone. Well, it's not like she's gone forever. Don't make that face. But someday. Stop looking so sad, Haseki. Yeah, sorry. Interesting. Alright. Well, I realize that this is a pretty short episode, all things considered. Barely under 50 minutes right now, but I'm going to end things here because I'm pretty busy today. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch, but the time this video goes up, that would have been yesterday, so yeah. And also we have company coming over, so this might be the only Let's Play video I do today. I'll probably have Smash Bros in place of Half-Life. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. If you liked it, then be sure to press the like button, and if you didn't like it, then fuck you too. Remember to subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all my videos and stuff. And as always, my name is Godzi, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!